What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul. This is the Leeds Therapy. Thank you as ever for stopping by. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you are doing well. The bottom section of the screen down here, you'll see a QR code. That is a link to my niece's fund page for her Cancer Research UK 5K run that she is doing. She's trying to raise as much money as possible, so I said that I would help her out. Nobody's under any obligation to do so, but if you can spare couple of quid, 20p, 10, whatever, every little bit will help. Please scan the QR code and go and do as much as you possibly can. It'll also be linked in the description below as well, so you can see all the information onto there for me. So if anybody does, I really do appreciate it. Like I said, nobody's under any obligation to help with that, but it would mean a lot to me. So today's video, a couple of things to talk about. First thing is the summer plans for Leeds United in terms of transfer side of stuff. I had a big chat about this on Jer's podcast last night, so I wanted just to talk on it in a little bit more detail. And also as well, updates from the stadium expansion. It is now officially a go-go, and I'll give you a little bit more information as the video moves on. So first things first, Baron Cross very early on this morning put out a tweet just linked to a New York Times article, which is titled as Leeds United 2026 transfer deal sheet, the latest, all the information that goes at it. And he goes on to say, very early look at how summer ahead currently looks for hashtag LUFC. What they're looking for, there's 5 key points to this. So difference maker, in the final third. Bulk of investment inspected in attack, wing-back and centre-back roles targeted. Goalkeeper uncertainty and braced for Strauch, Nonto, Pirro bids. So, looking at it and taking each point in turn, you've got difference makers in the final third. We all know what we need. We need the backup number 9. I think we need a winger. They're specifically looking for a left-footed winger or left-footed attacker to play on the right-hand side. Step up Harry Wilson. Come and join your Welsh brothers. I know there's interest for him from Villa, but it would be great to get that done, and it would be a free as well. There's a number 10 that they're going to be probably looking at as well, so somebody in the centre of the park that could maybe be a creative outlet for us, something that we need, something that we know that we need, just as long as that doesn't mean us going back to a back four, because that doesn't suit the defenders that we've got. So they do also say wing-back and centre-back roles targeted. So wing-back-wise, we do need cover for Goodmanson. As good as Justin has been, he's better cover for the right-hand side. Does well in the left. He's very, very reliable, very assured, very steady. All of the other good bits and pieces that go with it. But for me, we do need to bring in a good, decent left-back cover. Goalkeeper uncertainty. Now, insiders in the club say that they are happy with Perry's contribution in the FA Cup side of things, and also with Darlow's contribution, obviously, in the league. If anybody has seen his saves highlights, it looks absolutely phenomenally good. For me, I think there's a potential that there could be a bit of a redemption for Perry next season. It could be that it's just taken him a year to get used to being in the UK. Who knows? There's stuff going on there. But Darlow definitely needs to get his extension. 100 million bazillion percent Darlow deserves that extension. He's played out of his skin for the majority of the time that he's been in this season. He's been absolutely brilliant. Braced for Strauch, Nonto and Pirro bids. I think it's pretty clear certain players that are on the fringes, so Nonto, Pirro, Ramazani, Harrison, Wober, to name but a few, are pretty much going to be out the door this season if decent enough bids come in for them, I would say. The one in there that I would really like to keep would be Nonto. Strauch, if a decent enough bid comes in for him, then I think we will probably sell him. From what we know and from what I'm talking to Jer about it, they're not looking to sell him. They do want to retain him, but it's that kind of juxtaposition that you get yourself in where you think to yourself, right, we want to raise the level of the squad, so we're going to need investment to come in for that. There could be a lot of players to go out this summer with not as many coming back in. I would suggest that we probably need about 5. So for me, you're looking at potentially number 9. You're looking at a left-footed right wing / attacker. You're looking at a number 10, centre-back cover and left-back cover. That's if the goalkeeping position sorts itself out. So that's where I would see all of that kind of working in. But who knows? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. So, nice to see. Lovely new picture that appeared on the club's official website today. And you can see all of the usual people in there. There's, Uncle Eddie is in there. You've got Stuart Dallas. You've got Tony DiRigo. A few other various people, obviously executives within the club as well, talking about the official start point of the stadium redevelopment itself. So they released a statement online today, and this statement goes on to say the enhancement of Leeds United's iconic Ellen Road Stadium is officially underway. Our home, our future, and a momentous moment in the club's 106-year existence, work has now begun on the West Stand, starting with the removal of the banqueting suite, shaping the future of Ellen Road. Executives from Leeds United, the Leeds United Foundation, Leeds City Council, along with club ambassadors Stuart Dallas, Tony DiRigo and Eddie Gray, were all in attendance to mark the occasion. The new West Stand, which will be built over the top of the existing structure, is the first phase of transforming Ellen Road into a UEFA Category 4 stadium, placing it among the elite venues in European football. Increasing the capacity of the stadium is vital for the future. Very, very vital with SCR coming in, by the way, with the club having a now strong 32,000 season ticket waiting list, which is just nuts. It will also allow Leeds United alongside civic partners to bid to host major international tournaments and showcase events in the future, generating significant cultural and economic value for the Leeds City region. Carefully designed to enhance the matchday experience whilst protecting Ellen Road's famous atmosphere, supporters can look forward to improved seating comfort and sightlines throughout the expanded West Stand, enhanced concourses and fan amenity spaces both inside and around the stadium, a more inclusive and accessible environment for all visitors, world-class hospitality facilities. I know I've seen some of the pictures when I was in the Bremner Suite when they were talking about it, and they showed some pictures up. Some of the renders look absolutely stunning. So I'm excited to see that from the facilities point of view. For players, the enhanced stadium environment will provide a stage befitting elite level football, strengthening the club's ability to compete at the highest level and attract top talent. That's another thing that's key. You have a nice shiny penny of a stadium, modern, does all the bits and pieces that you need it to do. It's going to attract players. It just will. It's a fact of life. The club will provide regular updates throughout the project. To receive the latest news alongside updates on future ticket and hospitality sales, sign up below. So it's just to sign up to the thing to get the regular updates. And to further into this, because this is all exciting, I'm properly giddy about this. But to further push into this, there is images that have come out from, I'll speak about the guy at the end. In fact, actually, before I go through the images, let's do it this way. So the chap that has done the images is CC Overview. I'll put him on the screen now. He's a drone pilot. He covers construction at football stadiums. Go and give him a follow if you want to. He's got a YouTube channel as well. So just search CP Overview on YouTube. But these are his images that he has provided for us to give us updates of what's been going on. So first image that you can see, the banqueting suite demolition has begun. You can see the images there with it. The temporary floodlights for next season. So those floodlights that are on the roof that you can see, they will actually, I think that's where the new, or the stadium roof will come down to. I might be a little bit wrong on that, but I think that might be the case. You've got the West Stand ticket office, which has now been demolished. So again, nice aerial shot of that. That just gives you an idea of how far back. You can see the concourse at the back where the away fans come down. The new stadium will come back to that, if not a little bit further. So it's going to be ginormous. Absolutely huge. You've then got the temporary hospitality site HQ, which is just behind the cop end. So this is where the banqueting suite people, they will all be moved into this area for their hospitality that they are going to be still being able to use whilst the new part of the stadium is going to be built. I believe that they're looking at doing walkways and accessible walkways and stuff to get back into the stadium once it's game time. So, you know, as I said, it's fantastic. It's all official now. It's done. We're on the way. The old floodlights, they're gone. You remember the big ones that that used to hang over? They're gone now, done, finished. We're on the road to getting it all sorted out, and I, for one, am particularly excited. Again, let me know what you think in the comment section down below, guys. I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on it. It is really, really real, and it is really, really happening, which is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. It's going to do it for this one, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to click the like button. If you are new to the channel, please also don't forget to subscribe. Turn your notifications on. Make sure you're commenting. Make sure you're sharing. All of that good stuff. If you're listening to the audio version of this, please also make sure that you are following the channel and also liking the audio for me as well. That would be greatly appreciated. Guys, take care of each other. Most importantly, please take care of yourself. I'll see you on the next one, and I really appreciate your time. Take care. Cheers.